Many leaders across Texas are preparing to keep people warm and safe during the freeze.
Many of these agencies have been prepping for days. Austin started its work this past Sunday.
Candy Rodriguez checked in with Hays and Williamson County leaders to see what are they doing. Good morning.
Yeah, and of course, none of these folks are taking any chances given what we saw last year, but we're not anticipating that. But nonetheless, they are getting ready. In Hays County, Judge Ruben Becerra says they are working on getting about 8 staging areas ready for the community. Now, these will be locations where people can go to warm up and eat. Those who need to stay overnight can do so. They will also have transportation available for those who need it to get to those staging areas. Becerra says a lesson learned from last year is to rely on themselves and their neighbors versus waiting on the state.
Unfortunately, at that moment, we were on our own. We were on our own, and we had no choice but to use our county resources in ways that were most creative to try to help the community. And I'm grateful that we had active and proactive ISDs and cities to help us along the way.
He adds they had to do a lot more road work than he anticipated. Up north in Williamson County, Judge Bill Gravel says they have double the amount of sand they had last year, generators topped off with gas, as well as additional emergency crews and vehicles ready to go. One of the biggest lessons Gravel says they learned from last year that they did not do and are not focused on, ensuring they are in conversations with energy and utility companies to make sure everyone is on the same page.
We want to know ahead of the curve if there is a problem or there might be a problem that we're looking at. So that's a lesson learned.
All of the city and county leaders I spoke with tell me they want to encourage people to get prepared if they haven't already. That way they can avoid going outdoors and staying off those icy roads tomorrow. Sally?
Okay, thank you, Candy. Here is how to avoid another emergency inside your house. Do not forget to let your pipes drip once it gets below that freezing point. Austin firefighters handled nearly 2,500 broken pipe calls a year ago because of that freeze. Austin Water says it's made changes to its system since then. And as part of a renewing program here in Austin, workers upgraded and repaired aged water lines throughout the city.
We approach this with a number of tools in our toolbox, and one of them is to replace service lines made of polybutylene or polyethylene that are more prone to breaking, particularly at higher pressures.
Well, the thing is, there are still about 4,000 homes and more than 60 subdivisions that need upgrades. City Council approved the work in December. Austin Water's working to get the contractors ready. It has winterized all of its water treatment plants. It also has more pallets of water to give out to the public if needed.
And Kristen, sometimes you got to do a little more than just leaving the faucets dripping, right?
Absolutely, especially with a hard freeze like what we expect here within the next 24 hours. In an emergency, if pipes freeze or even break, you need to turn the water off to your house completely. Now, here's how you do that. That is, locate the main valves and meters. Now, typically those are actually outside near the curb. You may need even a tool to open that box, but check that it's marked Austin Water or whoever your provider is. You will carefully turn the valve clockwise to the right until about 3/4 of a turn. Now, experts recommend you turn off pressure to your house first, then turn off the city side.